Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Yeah, hello viewer. Good morning, KG. We're back Friday morning. What we have here is a 2017 Nissan Altima. Customer complained that the car is idling rough and sometime it do cut off. So I'm gonna hook a scan on it and see exactly what is going on, and I'll bring you guys along. Please, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Support your boy in any way you can. It takes one to know one. It takes two to tango. We cannot be fruitful by ourselves. We all need each other to survive. Please support your boy. Let's spread love also in Brooklyn way. Shout out to Brooklyn. So I haven't said that, KG, you know my slogan. Let's go. We're getting here right now. So this canto is already hooked to it now. So we're gonna go ahead and read this code. Hopefully you guys can see. Please bear with me. The sun is not out, so but the weather is good today in New York. Alright. So we're gonna say no, we're not erasing. We're gonna go right here, press this. Now I'm gonna say read code. Read the code. See what we got. See that? P0300 rough idling. See that? P014. So it's talking about that's the VVT right there. But this little guy here, the P014, it can throw off this car and the car will be, you know, causing a random misfiring. So, all right, so we're gonna be replacing the VVT solenoid. That's what we're gonna be doing here. Let me exit this. So we are gonna be replacing these two guys right here. This is the guy we're gonna be replacing. That's the guy. VVT solenoid. That's what we're gonna be replacing. They're the same, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna be replacing the exhaust and the intake. So let me bring you guys and show you what we need to move and what it's gonna take to do this job. Move the camera around. Sorry, the camera is shaking. So this is where we're gonna be going right here. We're gonna take off this engine mount. This dog bone is broken because there's something is inside here. So we're gonna move some stuff around. Let me get my tools. Shall we? Let's get started. We'll start first by removing this cover. It's always good for you to have a magnet. It's a little magnet so you don't drop both these bolts and all that. Rubber here, I always like to put grease on it so the thing can go easily. So now we're gonna come here, we're gonna take off this off. Gonna take off this guy right here. Leave the tin right there. Our goal is to get to this place right here. So we just gonna pull down, bada boom, push this guy like this, and a pair of pliers or something. See if my hand can do it. Oh yeah, my hand do that. We'll take this guy and pull this guy aside. And now we're gonna lose this guy right here. And we're coming right on this gotta take off this engine mount right here. I already put a floor jack on it already, So let me go ahead, break this guy loose, this guy, and this guy right here, so we can lift up this. This one is a 14. I'm gonna look like a 17. And anything that we can do to create space, we have to take off this whole giant thing right here. So let me get my. Alright, that looks like an 18 times to Nissan. Yeah, 18, right? Did I get that 14? Right? Or I think it's 14 or 13. Either one of them. It looks like a 13. I want to strip the bolt. I want to make sure that we got it right. Last thing I want to do is a 13. The last thing I want to do is strip the bolt. You will not be so old. This one is not balancing well. It's not balancing well at all. The African food. I thought you said you eat some African food, KG. That is not working. The African food is not working out. Let's use our hands to break this guy loose. We don't want to strip that boat. There we go. If we lose it, then we cannot put it down. With my lower extension, I will work better. This one is too. We just have to use our hands. I'll get my other little one. Oh my gosh. So let's see how we're gonna get a 2-seat and break this one here. I have a 10 socket. So I don't want the film to that too long. So I want to lose this bolt right here. You can see this guy is blocking it. So I want to take off this guy here, right here. See that bolt right there? I'm gonna take off that bolt so I can take off this pipe out of the way, because we're gonna be moving this engine mount too. So you see that bracket right there. So I'm gonna try to lose that. So let me do that right now. So I already lost this the pipe already. So now lose this guy right here. This guy is not gonna come out. So what we're gonna do, we might have to use some techniques by buying this off. Let's see. Squeeze that guy out of there. Let's see if they're the same bolt. They are the same bolts, but the difference is this one right here has a washer, and this one doesn't have a washer. So you know the washer is going right there. So we take off of this guy. So make sure you have a jack, a floor jack. Make sure you jack it up a little bit. See, this one is broken, so we have to replace this one time as we hear, because this little thing can make an engine vibrate. Okay, so that's our goal is now to lose this guy here. This one is off already. Let's see, this one should be 14, 15. What now today? Let's have my tools here. Let's see the tools that I think are going here. This is 17. Obviously it's not. 15. Thanks to Nissan. In case we are not getting too much money. So we're going to lose this guy now. You can see the engine drop down a little bit. That was what I was telling you. You have to make sure you have that guy ready for that. Let's see if the 18 is gonna go in here. And the 19 or what? Not okay. The 18 go through there. So break that loose too. There we go. So now we cannot bring out this guy. So let's go in there. That one is out. So we continue digging. So now we're gonna get to this guy right here, the big one. So it should be the same 16. What do you guys think? Since we are on the 16 rule right now, let's see. Yep, 16. Go ahead. Get that down loose. Try to fish this guy out now. Sometimes can be a little tricky here. Let's see. The boats, the long boats, 2 long boats and 1 short one. So when I bring out this guy, I'm just gonna put the boat there. Let's see how we're gonna fish this guy out. There's an AC line here. So this is where we're coming. There's a guy we're coming into. So he's 3 anyway, but we're gonna be replacing this and this. the intake and the exhaust. We'll leave that middle one alone. So they are all the same thing. So we should be fine. Let me get the tools. Try to unplug it there. And it's just one bolt holding it. It's a 10. And we should be fine from there. So this front one right here, this the VVT Solenoid is really the one that is the problem. The P014, this is the one. So what I'm gonna do is, because it bought two, you know, it's always good to replace the three anyway, to replace the exhaust and all of that. But this one is the main problem, so I'm gonna replace this and this. Then the car should stop that random misfiring. So we're just gonna go ahead now. It's just 110 bolt. It's just the way to get there. That is just the problem. But once you be able to take out that engine mount, you should be good from there. Because they are all the same solenoid anyway. So it's not like they're different. So the one I bought from AutoZone, hopefully it will work. But it's always better if you buy this from the dealer. Because these are things that you don't tend to change, you know, in the lifetime of the car. Maybe you change it once, twice, and you always make sure that you change your oil in time, because this is where most of the problem gonna come from. So let's try to twist this now, see if we can get this out. There's a seat right there, but we don't need to take out that cover is not holding it. That cover is it. Just need a screwdriver. See if we can push that in between the solenoid there. There we go. There we go. We have a little separation there. There we go. There's gonna be a little oil. So let me get. All right. So I should do it there now. So go ahead and drag this guy out. That's the boy.
Okay, but no, I'm changing it then.
Yeah. So like I said before, they are the same thing. So let me bring out the new one. So I'll show you that's already before. So it's gonna be the same. That's the new one right there. What we're going to look for now is to make sure that the connector, they are the same. And you can see the same connector. See it?
This one look bigger than this.
Yeah, it's the same thing, Papa.
Baby, I see this one look bigger.
Where? Hi, where did it look bigger?
When I make a
yeah, but it's the same connector. It's just that, you know, this is aftermarket, you know, this is the original one. So there's a seal here, right? So we're just going to use a little oil here, put it here, and then it should slide easily. Let's go ahead and try that now. So like I said, this is the main problem. Put that guy in there. Let's twist it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Just make sure you line it up properly. Once you get in there, there we go. So you just line up that guy. Then we'll put the 10 bolt there. Then we'll replace this one as well. But like I said, it's always good to replace the tree. But if you cannot afford, you know, replacing the tree, it should be fine as well. Sometimes money can be tight. Yeah, agree with me. Sometimes the money can be tight, bro.
I to the point about it.
Light? What light?
Check engine light.
Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and tie that guy and move this. Okay, see, this guy work really well here. For you to lose this, or you can use a flat, but this guy works really well. So I tied this already, so I'm gonna go ahead now lose that. But in the meantime, let me just put the connector of this guy right here, this one right here. make sure that everything is gonna go well. That's it, it'll go in. So I won't plug it yet. Let me finish with this one then before I plug that. So let me go ahead and take off that. Alright, see the second one is out. I wish you not have money, but just buy the tree. What can I do? We're gonna go ahead because I have the same thing. Yeah, there's three. There's one in here. Yeah, that's the exhaust. There are three. But the front one is always the one that gives that code in 0, 0, 1. This guy right here.
No,
That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one that gives problem. Okay, so you see, they're the same, and the plug is always the same. So they are the same thing. You don't have to worry about nothing. So we'll rub something on it. Go ahead and put that guy in there. Like I said, you take your time and push it in right there. That's it. And just line it up very well. And push it all the way now. There we go. Yeah, that's snap. So go ahead and put that. It's a short-term bolt, so you don't have to go too far. Just make sure you thread it with your hand nice and neat. So you don't wrong thread it. And so at this junction, I want to move the camera out of my way so I can position myself there. So I finished with this already. So you cannot miss this connector because one is longer and one is shorter. Just go in there and push this guy in there. Right there. There you go, here, that's now. Same thing, push this guy in there. Push it in. That's it. Just make sure you pull it back and see it. Make sure it's not. So everything is good right there. See the bolts? It's changed already. I wish I have the third one, but Yona is the one who's doing that. So I'm just gonna go ahead now, put this engine mount bracket, and the job is done. All right, so the engine mount is back in there now. Oh, remember, these two long bolts is going at the side right here. Right there. Right there. This one coming at the middle right here. You guys can see. All right, Papa. It's not threading good. See? Just make sure when you thread it, get that boy right here so that you don't get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble, right? Make sure you thread it with your hand beautifully well. Do all of that. You can see I can even thread this down with I can thread this all the way down with my hand, just like that. Beautiful, smooth. Just like you pee. You know how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now and tie this. And when our job is going on smoothly, you are happy. Customer is happy. There we go, Friday morning. Everything going on beautifully well. Let's talk that in a little bit more. Sure. There we go. There we go. So we got that right. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna bring the new one. Remember I told you guys that thing is broken. Okay, so this is the dog bone. I call it dog bone. KG, what happened to you? I That's a part number anyway. Sorry about that. 9444. Better play that. So, but what I'm gonna do first, let me just put this guy in back in here. Let's put this guy in there first. What do you guys think? They were all the same bolts. He has a nut here. Go ahead and put this guy right here. Now we're gonna like maneuver our way a little bit here. Push it down. Here we go. KG got it right. Boom. Bada boom, bada boom, boom. Somebody better clap for me, KG. Clap for KG. There's one more here. And there's a nut going here. You can't miss it. Everything is going on beautiful well this morning. So I'm happy for that. Be happy for me as well, the others. I know. So that's love KG. Of course, we will love KG. There we go. There we go. There we go. It is obvious. You look at it, the thing is like not setting in the mark that it's supposed to be. Kind of weird, right? Okay, so long as everything go well. This one was a 18. This one right here was a 18. Move this guy a little bit to the side. Let's bend it a little bit. There we go. We're almost there. So now I'm gonna get this guy in here. Bring this guy out. They kind of look different though. Probably because this is the original one. See the way that one look? Don't look different. But hopefully it matches. Put this guy here. What's up, yo? Now it's a pain in the ass to put this guy. It's a pain in the ass. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, KG. Oh my God. The African food is not working this time, KG. What happened? It's supposed to just go like that, but apparently it's not going in. This is weird. Ain't this weird? Yeah, but you see the difference here? So this one is a little, it's different. See this kind of tick right here. See? This one you don't have to really do that much. To me, just put that one in here. It's like that. And it might be a little. Okay, maybe I have to take off this guy first. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me do that. I want to make sure we'll be able to get it in easily. Let's play some devil advocate here. Take off that guy. See how, if we can get it in easy. Let's see. I'll do that. Just want to be on the safe side. Take off this again and see how that goes. Let's see if everything will go well. So we'll take off this guy again. Voila. So let's first see with this one. Make sure see it goes in beautifully well. So let's see that. I'm gonna make sure this guy goes too. Of course. Yeah, hopefully we won't put the other thing. There's no problem. Alright, so the one with the washer goes through the side. Am I correct? Should be correct. Yep. Yeah, we're correct. Fake it till you make it. But we do know what we're doing. Alright, so now we're going to lift this guy up just like we did. Try to sneak that boy in there. Use my techniques again. Yeah, almost there. Are we there yet? Oh, what the heck, kid? Ooh, boy. Somebody help me out. KG. There we go. And we're from there. Make sure that I don't get properly. So we got that one in there, so let me release this now and then try to tie this guy as quick as possible. Thread it all the way down and I'll leave it halfway there. Yeah, you guys see it thread really good. And I'm going to thread this one. Sure. Go ahead and even tie that guy. Hopefully this guy doesn't disturb me from this thing going inside. Let's try to bring this guy, make sure that this guy goes in. Alright? It went beautiful way, see? Man, sometimes you just have to use this common sense. Since we work better for you, see when I was fighting that a while ago, I hope you guys learned something. KG always have a case. We learn every day. I don't know it all. No. KG is just a boy like you. I'm learning just like you. Build it while you fly. Yes, sir. Build it while you fly. That's my message. Build it while you fly. All right, go ahead. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Almost there now. Oh, we got the 18 now. Right there. There we go. So now, can I go ahead now and tie this guy? I'm gonna finish tying that guy, and then we'll wrap up this thing. So now everything looks good. So just gonna put this reservoir back there, just like so. That's one boat. Turn it like this, and there's a seating. It goes right there. You can't miss it. Just to get it in there, there'll be seating right there, just like that, quietly. And we can direct this guy back here now. Go straight to the radiator with pinch it. Pinch it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now place this guy right there. Just like so. Guys, from the wooden tank. There's a tank box that goes in there. Make sure you put that guy there. That reservoir is going to we don't want that. sure if we have to top that up, we top that up. Isn't that much leak? Yeah, there's nothing in there, so we have to put some power steering fluid. So now we can now go ahead and put this cover. Let me put back all these things that I took out. I'll put back there. One more. At the corner right there. I'll just go ahead and reset the engine light, and the owner should be happy. KG is happy, and it's Friday. Who's not happy? Everybody. My friend said. There we go. That's it. We'll put this cover here now. Don't forget to take off your floor jack. Let me put the cover and close this. So I just started the car. As you can see, the car is very, very happy right now. I know the owner should be happy. It's just like when you give fish water. You give fish water one, you see the fish. But when you just put it on the table, you can't do nothing. All right, KG, you saw it. Next time, not only you know where your VVT solenoid is located, you can be able to do it as well when you have the right tools. Make sure you have a floor jack to jack it up. Please, if this video was useful to you, please consider, just love me anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue to help this channel to continue to grow. I will really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you on my next episode. KG, your boy, is saying, we are gone. Hasta la vista, baby.